Hey everybody, it's Brett. It's May 21st, Tuesday morning, and this is your Thankful Carnivore Report. I'm so happy to see you all today. I'm in an exceptionally good mood. I just had the good pleasure of chatting with Ivor Cummings for about an hour and a half. It was an incredible interview. I appreciate and thank Ivor so much for having me on. I'm so blessed to have been able to share my story again in a long-form interview. And these things always just look so weird to me. And I'm a little wired right now. I mean, we literally just finished 20 minutes ago. Or less than that, more like 15 minutes ago. And, I promise you guys a Periscope every Monday through Friday, and I'm going to give you one if I'm physically able to do it. We discussed, obviously my story, but we also talked about some other things. And Ivor does an outstanding job with his video production. I'm really, really impressed with the content on his channel, and I encourage each and every one of you to go check him out over at YouTube. The Fat Emperor, Ivor Cummings. He's a good man, a good guy. He conducts a great interview. It's just an all-around positive experience. And one of the things that we talked about, I talk about all the time here, and that's the power of sharing our stories. And Ivor was in agreement. There's nothing more powerful than sharing your story with others. It doesn't matter if you lost only 101 pounds or 75 and you think it's more impressive if somebody else lost more. Forget that nonsense. Tell your story. Share your story. Don't diminish your worth because your story is powerful. Don't ever doubt that. That's why a lot of these folks who don't like the low-carb, ketogenic, paleo, carnivore communities, they give us grief all the time. They don't want us telling our stories because they know how powerful they are. That's why I'll never stop recommending. If you've improved your health, you've improved the quality of your life and the life of your loved ones, share the story. Tell people. Don't keep it to yourself. And you don't have to go out and do YouTube videos. You don't have to do Periscopes. You don't have to be a public mouthpiece. You don't have to do any of that. You could write a blog. You could write a letter to the newspaper in your local community. There's all sorts of ways that you could share your story. You could share it with your Sunday school class or your community group that you meet with. Share your story. Doesn't have to be picture perfect. Just be honest. Just be genuine. That's all people really want to know. People that seek me out, they want to know that I'm real. They want to know that I'm really human, flesh and blood. And that's why I always go out of my way, especially on Instagram at thankful.carnivore, when people ask me questions. If I'm able, I'll give them a voice message because I know firsthand how much more powerful that is. To hear, oh, they're really a living, breathing human being. Yep, that's me. Really alive, really breathing. I'm just so grateful to get to share with you guys. And I'm so grateful for your feedback. The comments that you guys leave me on Twitter are all the encouragement in the world I ever need to keep on doing these. And you savages on Instagram, I really appreciate your comments too. They really matter a lot. As do the few folks, Sarah, I'm talking to you. Stuffer, I know you're out there. The folks who watch on the YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of you, and you all have got your own stories to share with the world. And I encourage you to do so. Listen, this is going to be a little short. Don't want to just fill time rambling mindlessly, because you've got things to do. No matter what challenges life throws at you today, don't doubt your ability to solve them, to sidestep the roadblocks, to always aim upward, to reach your goal for the day. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Be blessed, and most of all, be thankful.